Here we go. That first run we just did was so stupid. That was the dumbest first half of football I've ever played. Haven't played in weeks. And I needed that fourth turnover. It's just a stupid game at that point. And we're restarting. We're not going to restart the rest of the year, I promise. From here on out. No more. No more restarts. Let the chips fall where they may be.
National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Jags and the Ravens under the lights on Monday night.
Let's go. Come on, Duval.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
Huge
League
Monday night game, week 1.
Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight we'll have the final two
Divisional round rematch. These Ravens are out for blood. Lamar Jackson, one of the big storylines this offseason with this contract. Couldn't come to terms with the deal. Wants all guaranteed deal like Bill Cosby, Deshaun Watson got. He didn't get it. Ravens put the exclusive franchise tag on him. Still working it out. But season starts. He's on the franchise tag for the year. Jags, we made a conference championship run. We looked overwhelmed in that game, but Doug Peterson, you can't say enough for that turnaround, man. Winning, what, 2 or 3 games the year before? So now we have expectations a little bit. Interesting offseason for both teams. Here we go.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
Getting the ball first. Let's not turn it over this time. I'm putting it on conservative ball carrying.
They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And you want to talk about enormous expectations being placed on a quarterback. How about what Trevor Lawrence faced coming out of college? But the good thing for him, he's used to it. And to his credit, he shouldered those expectations and he's doing everything in his power.
Stream down. Stream's not loading. Alright.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
ETN, baby. Look at that play to start the game. That's how you set the tone.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that had
Look
you
at
lose
that
sleep
play.
at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively. And
These running backs should be fun to play with. We just can't put the ball on the ground. You know, we have to be smart with the ball.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 39, Lawrence.
There's the rookie. Get him involved. Get the rookie involved.
A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Pitch and catch right
That
there.
early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, what their team was capable of.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And he's going to
Good throw, Trevor. What a hang in there.
At the Ravens' 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Take a shot, deliver a good ball right there. I love that.
Catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Lawrence. Out route.
Stay in bounds, baby.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Now the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll run for the first time.
I just got stuck. Damn it. I wanted to go for it right there, but you can't if you lose the yard. Take the points here. It's alright. It's not a bad drive. Start the year on the road in a hostile environment. Take the points here.
Patterson's kick is good.
Duval.
First drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback.
Let's go, boys.
He plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose. Good things happen downfield.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Take a hold right there.
And that's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler.
Still first down.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On the ground, this is
Oh, no.
And some room to run now. And he's taken down by able to slip across the 45. 16 yards on that one at Cleveland first. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quicker.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
We go Allen, free agent pickup right there. Zach Allen, Cardinals. Really good player. Really excited to add him to our front seven.
Maybe get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to air one out.
Oh, he had him. Just couldn't bring it in.
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 11. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Let's go, Trevor. Build on that.
Offense for the 2nd time here in this game.
Build on that first drive.
Their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go around. 1st and 10. Of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
There you go.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
'95 Mike, Drew. Here we go.
Straight ahead, he's in. And he'll lose
Tough.
yardage on the
That's
play
tough.
back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now Lawrence.
Let's go, Ridley.
And he's going to be taken
Hell
down
yeah.
with a first down at the Ravens' 38-yard
Hell yeah, boy.
line. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So that'll be
Been roughing the passer, huh?
And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second down, they'll run it here.
Good run. Good blocking up front, boys. Let's go.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That is brought
Shit.
short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Holding. Offense.
Interesting decision.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down,
I'm going for it.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Ready, set.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. 4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Oh my gosh.
Down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Jags come up 50 on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that
Shit.
play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh,
And
pick that.
Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Yeah, it's just wide open. Busted coverage or something. Damn it, Josh Allen. Don't need you hurt.
Hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's
come on, D.
Down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the 25 on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The rookie and Trayvon getting in there, team up for a sack. I love that.
Well, Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get out of here.
Pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. These kickers now, used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They'll start on the ground.
I mean, just no block on the edge. That sucked.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. The sack there by Brad Smith.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Gosh, bro, that's brutal.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. They'll the shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. He'll take it at the 42. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Trying the left side. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Jackson.
Gosh.
Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, what a dime.
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 27 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Damn.
Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the New Year as his kick is good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's kicked off for the Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Oh, Trevor, baby.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, Ingram. Gosh. 2 plays.
Ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game.
Come
the
on.
offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And Ingram
There we go.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action. It's Lawrence. Completes.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. We're getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Lawrence will throw.
Man, good coverage by Peters. Shit.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Etienne going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
Let's go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Well,
Let's go, boys. Good drive.
But after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Jackson.
Let's go,
It's
D.
going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass break.
Thought it was cover 3.
Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On play action, Lawrence.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to throw again.
No, he just... Gosh, he was open. He just let him too much. Fucking A. He was open. He just... Why'd you lead him? I tried free-forming it. I don't know why you let him that far, man. Gosh. That's huge.
Too many bodies in the area. An interception can result.
That's huge. Gosh, man.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Jackson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
So mad about that pick. Because I can live with a pick that I just that's just the mental screw up, you know, but when it's a good read and he just does that, and it's just kind of Madden too, just being crazy, like the defensive back, the reaction time is insane. Let's go, dude. I love it.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use
I love it, Trayvon.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
We got this.
Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Trevor.
Incomplete there.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Come on.
I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. His powers are blowing that play up.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door, total shutdown by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go.
Gosh.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Taking it about the 16. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes his forward.
All right, pretty competitive first half. I feel like I should be up, you know.
So
Offense, 2 turnovers, the turnover on downs, the interception. I feel like we've moved the ball pretty well. Dialed some good things up. Trevor's been inconsistent a little bit, missed some throws.
Halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And those two are tied up.
I think since I went on every team's roster and changed some things before this game, that's why the scores aren't showing up.
And you can see they are scoreless. They play the second
Going
quarter.
forward, I probably won't have to switch over to the teams any, so I'm just going to let them do what they do. I'm not going to touch the other teams unless I see a weird transaction, a weird trade or something.
We continue on with the check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Jags. And they've had all sorts of success thus far tonight throwing the football, as they're on pace to throw for 300-plus yards if they continue the way they've been going. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, we get a look at their numbers on the ground in that first half, as they'll be looking to rev things up here in a tie ball game. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in Week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Come on, D.
Touchback.
The Raven offense set to start this
Keep doing your thing. You've been good out here.
First half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their team.
Oh boy, Muma, I'm going to track him down.
It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now Jackson on first down. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Damn.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Come on, D. Get tough.
Before that time as the drive continues. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose
Boy,
yardage.
Cashman, little free agent pickup right there.
2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Jackson.
Oh, no way, bro. No way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable play. Gosh. Trayvon in his face. What a play by Jackson.
A good drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open.
Come on, D.
Underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now it's Jackson.
No, shit.
Rashad Bateman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Bateman again.
Defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field.
What a drive by the Ravens coming out of the break.
No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Let's go, Trevor. You got this.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Let's go, baby. What a play. That's why we traded for him, even though he was gambling on games and was suspended all last year. Jags said, you know what, we don't care, we'll send you a 2nd-round pick. Because he can do that, he can run that kind of route, stretch the field. Let's go, Ridley.
And that ball
It's
traveling
huge.
68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
It's
A real
huge.
field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Lawrence. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to
Unbelievable. Why can't we block, guys? We have to block.
to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half.
Come
all they
on.
needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. And that throw behind his man.
Shit.
A partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea around to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yard.
Why did he wind up and throw it like that? I don't understand. Just put that ball on a line, he was wide open. Gosh, we've had our chances. We just Come on.
Patterson's kick is
That
good.
sucks after that huge
Got this
play
lead
to settle
back
for
down
3.
four now. It's 17-13. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate, the receivers catch it, the ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass,
No.
pass, finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, the ball never hits the ground there either.
Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And through as the drive continues, it's a first down.
2nd and 1 if people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Pick that. Pick that. Oh my gosh. How do we not pick that? They get their safety to come run and run, get a Malcolm Butler style pick, and I can't get that. Come
And you
on.
know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they
There you go. Come on, D.
Here to the 38.
We got right
You
here.
know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now Jackson.
Oh my gosh. That's the 2nd time he almost did that. He just dropped it. Wow. Same play as the first half.
Really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing.
Good job, D. Way to make him do a difficult play, though. We deserve credit for that.
To force the 3 and out, got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this week 1 contest.
Punter get hurt?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Gosh, I just didn't see anything. The triangle is the read, but I didn't see it out of the hand. Damn. Cover 6.
Here's Logan Cook now.
Confused me right there.
For Jacksonville.
averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Is that roughing the punter? Let's go. Give me a break right here.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker.
Let's go. Huge play.
They got the lead here in the second half. That's the last penalty you want to commit.
And they were getting the ball. Why are you going after the punter there? Just take the football and keep going.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. ETN up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. Now Lawrence.
I guess screens just don't work in this game. They just read it every time. It's stupid.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Lawrence.
Let's go. What a catch. I don't know how he fit that in. It's just pure trust in the rookie and Jigba. I love it. I love it.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will slide.
Oh boy, Trevor.
He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Let's go.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Let's go, Zay.
Zay Jones, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken a fourth-quarter lead. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands.
Good kick, baby.
Just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
There we go.
And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Really good game here in the 4th. Primed for a great finish.
Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Well, hang on here a second.
I don't like
Looks
to see
like
that.
The Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And a nice move.
Get that shit out of here.
As he stopped behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Let's go.
I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until
Man to
they
man
stop
right
you,
here.
and others
Stop
say,
him.
well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Good tackle. Let's go. Got a boy Rayshon Jenkins. Let's go, dude.
Yards not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
He'll look to set up his blockers. That'll be put in the books
Man,
as a 50.
I had good kick coverage all night.
Deep in their own territory. And now out come the Jags. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now ETN to start the drive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Out to his left.
No, come on. Come on. Every time.
Patrick Queen, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside.
Come on, Trevor. Shit.
They're inside the green zone.
Gosh.
A lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll run with Dobbins. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Dobbins once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for him.
And he'll get it.
No, come on. Damn, I can't believe I threw that pick. I should have just thrown it out of bounds. Such a dumbass. Can't believe that shit.
The late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball secure. How many times do you have to say it? I've been preaching it since day one again.
That sucks. I was in a great spot, ball with the lead, and I just handed him 7.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
In motion comes the tight end left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Etienne.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Damn it, Calvin.
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Lawrence, open man is Kirk, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
But he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
On first down, Lawrence.
Oh my gosh, Ingram, you're killing me with these drops. Bro. We just paid you this offseason. I can't believe that. Bro, come on.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Gosh damn it, Trevor. Can't throw anything accurate tonight. Can't fit a ball in for me with some anticipation. That frickin' safety just picks everything off.
And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Unfucking believable.
Baltimore about
Fuck
ready
my
to go
life.
on offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
What do we got here?
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. No gain there on the play. And that's
all right, Trevor, you're gonna get another shot.
Whistles now in a timeout.
Been moving the ball all night, but you've been turning it over all night.
The Ravens send their punter out.
Come on.
As he'll come on to kick.
Defense has been keeping us in this game. Let's go win it late.
Fielded just inside the 20. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd. See if
Freaking Ingram screwed me on that drop, man.
start this big drive.
Throwing now, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up, not just
There's just no time to throw. It's relentless.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's Lawrence. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence.
I just don't know how to get that ball over the corner.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them.
I mean, he has some separation there. It's just...
Because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The center receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw.
Spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. Oh, we got time for 2, maybe 3 plays. What a catch by Njigba in his debut. What can I call here? This play was open earlier.
Even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Shit.
They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down.
I don't have time for 2 plays if this is a quick one.
Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
I
threw it right to him. Oh my god. Shit. Come on. Give me one here. We need a play. This is so tough down here. Catch it! Oh my god, it was a bad throw. Oh my god, no way. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
And partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to these starts.
I mean, just, you can't turn it over 4 times on the road.
Season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for Baltimore, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
That's tough. Kind of want to go play week 2 tonight. We'll see. It's late. That took a lot out of me, man. I'm disgusted throwing 3 picks. There was a lot of drops. It wasn't all Trevor's fault. A lot of pressure in his face. Ravens have a great defense. A-Chain looked pretty good in his debut. Ingram stats, that looks good, but 3 drops, and they were huge drops, man. They were. Tough one to swallow. Defense, I thought, played great, man. Trayvon was everywhere. Just comes down to the turnovers. We outgained them, everything. Pretty good on 3rd down. 4th down, 0 for 2. And 3 picks. I mean, just can't win on the road like that. Can't win in general in the NFL. So, tough L. Lot to learn from. Forget who we play next week. I know it's on the road, so it won't be easy.